How's you going today, everyone? This is the Offended Gas bringing you part 2 of Shadowbringers. I don't have anything else to say. I really like what I did so far. Unfortunately, I got to play day 1 of Early Access, and I didn't get to play it all, and it wasn't because of the servers. Apparently, the launch has been very smooth. I even got in relatively easily the first time I played, but life happens, stuff got in the way. I have my little I got my Shadowbringers Collector's Edition Saturday, actually, so I got it really early. I have my Warrior of Darkness right here. I have a feeling he's too dark to see, especially with the crappy lighting in her room. I have a little Ishtola. If they can be seen, okay, I'll zoom in. And then I've got my Midgard Zormer. I did not get the Stormblood one, unfortunately. I will, hopefully. I believe the statue of Xenos, which I would like a lot. Anyway, let's get this underway. Greetings, sir. The Exarch awaits you within. Enter the Crystal Tower? Of course. How else am I supposed to progress? Voice cutscene? Do I not have to read this time like I did almost all last episode? It's definitely voiced, right? Looks like it. Sponsored by me. Stay hydrated.
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard. I have much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind. Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow scions.
Very much, I cried.
They are here in the first.
Thank you.
Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the source. In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first, and the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted.
How long has Thancred and Ishtola been here then, and Urianger?
Of near equivalence, and thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time. As for your companions, however, Y'shtola and Urianger have dwelt here for 3 winters, all told, while Thancred's count stands
Jeez, those, I'm so sorry.
Even our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year. My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master.
Understandable.
Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well. As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are, in truth, merely spirits that one can see and touch.
It's like that one cutscene where Thancred was naked, and he's just like, ah! Leave it to Thancred. Leave it to Thancred.
While you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here, unable to return.
Oh god, do you mean forever? The real question... Damn it. The real question is, does this guy see Y'shtola naked? Because if so... I feel like this is, like, too on the nose, like, you gotta get my friends back! So, I'm actually curious what they've been doing anyway. What have they been doing this entire time? All this time, whatever.
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift. In that chaotic no-man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future. That which would one day come to pass.
The future from Urianger. Pray return to the waking sands.
In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source.
Oh, okay.
This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity.
Oh, never mind.
Deaths of countless multitudes.
Oh, that's not good.
Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna do it. My character knows. Ready? Oh, damn it! I didn't think he was gonna do it until I clicked X. I was gonna go.
And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours.
They're good people.
Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction. Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity. Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events. And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips. I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand. Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home. What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
Oh yeah, like, I might be being naive, but this guy seems super genuine. And if he were, I definitely have a very I'm gonna say it now, just so because there's always, if my brother sees this, he'll comment about it. I always like to make really wild as hell accusation guesses so I can say haha. For instance, one of the things I guess that he hates, and I will never let it go, was that the boat in Arrow from the first season of Arrow on CW was sabotaged. And he was like, why would you think that? And I was like, I don't know, I just got this feeling, man. I don't know if this is a giant ruse and everything we're doing is going to end up leading to what he said Urianger saw anyway, because sometimes that's how it be. Like, this guy could be doing the really good trick, like the really big, the big brain trick. I'm gonna call it now just in case. But all the stuff we're doing that's supposed to be stopping this is actually starting it. We'll see. But like I said, I might just... But me, actually, I might just be being naive, but I trust this guy. He could have killed my friends, but that's why I big-brained. For the moment, yes.
Excellent. You will not regret this.
I fucking better not, boy. Little crystal boy. But yeah, me personally, I just think... Because he could have killed them, but then that leads into my devil's advocacy of, like... But what if he needs them to bring about the calamity? Like, who knows? We'll see. This big brain guess. Big brain. Big brain, little... Big brain, big head, actually. I have a big head.
With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road. Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
No! I want to walk around on my own! Please! Blah, blah, blah. For some reason I thought that said Crystarium. The Crystarium boasts a number of residential districts, but I have been informed that a room has just become available at the Pendants. A coincidental, which as it turns out is perfect. Our path there will take us past the markets, and I was hoping to give you my own introduction to their wares. Come along. Can I teleport here? Shit. Also, if you're wondering why I'm using, like, the old-ass Arome Reborn chess piece, it's because I love it! I haven't changed my glamour since the, Bogatry's, Gloves of Casting came out. A very, very long time ago. I've had the same boots and everything since then. I just have not changed it. Oh no, this guy's not, like, up in the sky, is he? I don't think so! Hello. Oh shit, he's right here, I'm dumb. So I guess I didn't get the shard? What? Oh, this is the... Musica Universalis? Future reference, that's where... I swear. I must have gone to this... Yeah, No! I don't know. I don't know what I did. I did something stupid. Don't worry about me. Oh, that music though. I'm gonna say that literally constantly.
This is the Musica Universalis. Commercial
Universalis.
hub of the Crystarium. What you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here. Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough.
Oh yes, the universal currency. Across time and
Each
space.
nation once minted its own coins, but 'twas all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal. As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil, a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here. And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice. From what your stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter. Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower, some of which may be familiar to you.
Nice. Wow, what a drawn out. What? Calm down.
It would not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your homeworld. Avan Kerm Sin?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
I love your voice, little. Oh, she's so cute.
My dear Heyo Ull, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task. This fine gentleman is a friend from a distant realm.
I love their voice and they're
we have
adorable.
need of a means to ferry things back and forth from his home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift?
Wait. I thought it was a girl's voice, and it might be a girl voice actor, but now I don't know. It doesn't matter. They're cute.
Wonderfully exciting. What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did. You've the heart of a pixie, you do.
Well, this pixie has my heart. They're adorable.
After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin. But answer me this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
I mean, I'm wearing them, so yeah.
Just as I thought! Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass.
Oh my god, I love their voice so
From
much.
this moment forth I will be your Isnefis, and you my Snayak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling,
you
our
and
bond will
Ashaya.
flow unbroken from one to the other. Raise your hand.
It's like that fucking. I hate to make the reference already because mainstream. I'm kidding, but yeah, that me calling her the adorable sapling was pretty much like when Keanu Reeves was the guy was like, "You're breathtaking," and he went, "You're breathtaking." That's literally me and this fucking thing right now.
You're bound now, dearest sapling.
No, you're dearest sapling.
Make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
You are very excited. I appreciate that.
May
I love
have
it.
a message to your friends in the source to inform them of your safe arrival.
That works. Cryo or Tataru? Well, Tataru saw me disappear. I don't remember where Cryo was at the time, so send a message. Send a message to Tataru.
Consider it done.
Besides, Cryo will either be there or get the message from Tataru anyway. I don't know how... I'd rather let Tataru know, because Tataru will let Cryo know. I don't know if Cryo will let Tataru know.
Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings.
Not that Cryo wouldn't, but I don't know, like, I just feel like Tataru would do it faster, and I'd rather that the news spread as fast as possible for their sake.
They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Heyo is insatiably curious even by pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium.
Well, I love Heyo. Heyo is awesome and adorable, and I will protect this.
Right.
Probably not an actual child, but I will protect this child. It's sort of like Serena in Stormblood. If anything happens to this child, I will explode, and anything in my path will die. As a result of your pact with Fei-Ul, you now have access to delivery moogles, market boards, and summoning bells while in the first. Oh, that's cool. I actually didn't check yet, so I had no idea. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to get on since I first recorded, unfortunately. But I'm going to have a lot recording, and since we'll be going on vacation for the 4th of July weekend, I am definitely going to have hopefully at least 4 hours of footage to go through while I'm up there. This is the one I didn't get, right? Yeah! Is this the library? No, this is not the library. Right? Pendants? So this is like a hotel area? Oh yeah. It definitely is. Ah, there you are. I was just finalizing the matter of your accommodation. You have a private room here in the Pendants for the duration of your stay, to make use of it as you see fit. When you are ready to retire, the manager will show you to your lodgings. Pray rest and recuperate, and we shall reconvene in the ocular anon. I believe that covers all of the practical concerns. Thank you for answering my call, Shosov. We are denied the comforting blanket of night, but may peaceful dreams attend you nonetheless. You got it. A pleasure to meet you, sir, and welcome to your new home at the Pendants. Your room is ready, if you'd care to retire. Retire to my quarters. Aside from going to... I haven't been to an inn room in a bit outside of the one in Kugane, specifically to use my glamour dresser and some other stuff. Damn, this room is huge. Is that a window? Or not a window, that's a door. I saw the handles right after I asked. Sure is bright outside. Damn, I'm tired. I can't go to sleep with all this light.
You... I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
The warrior of darkness?
What? Did you just... You can hear me? Oh, gods, how long has it been? That was what I called myself in your world. The Warrior of Darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the source. A daft one, looking back. If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood.
I do.
We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Ascians. Let them guide us to the source, and try to hasten their goddamned ardor. I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia. How she listened to our pleas.
So she is the Oracle of Light?
Our souls to the first.
I was pretty sure, but you have to forgive if I don't Damn this. Sorry, the adapter is just a little funky. I guess it was boxed up a little bit. But, you have to forgive me. Sometimes stuff escapes me. I don't have the greatest memory. It happens. I'm pretty sure that she was. I took in a lot of information from Stormblood really quickly as well, so some of the older stuff might take a bit to click with me. Not that I don't remember what happened to her,
the flood
but...
was poised to swallow Norvrant. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away. Leaving me to bear witness.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's me right now.
Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood?
Oh, it's this X amount of time.
100 years. 100 long years. My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift. I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room. Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
Oh, you see, there's this guy. He's a little crystal boy. He summoned me, but he also summoned my friends first. He got me last, and they're stuck here, but apparently I'm not. So... yeah, shit happened. There's another calamity coming, and I'm trying to stop it.
Save the first. A waste of time. This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it.
I forget exactly the saying, but always. For those we could not save, and for those we can yet save. Something like that. Always. Ardbird, always.
Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that. But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured.
Yeah!
If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end. Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light. But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Or maybe it was for those we lost, for those we can yet save, I think was the Scion thing. Always, though. I am laying quite flat on my back. Oh, man. Did I just practically T-pose? The fuck was that? What was that? Was that in the game? That was an awful noise. I don't know what that was, or if I'm hearing things. Nope, I guess I just either heard myself or heard something in my room. Probably my cat. It could have been my dog, but I doubt it. He's asleep. At least he looks asleep. How far do we gotta go? Oh no, he's all the way back up into there. We gotta go to the Dosal Gate. Boom! Master Shosolve. The Exarch awaits you within. I don't remember what voice I did for him. voiced cutscene, I'm sure. Definitely looks like it.
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest.
I slept on my back with my wides open all night, like this. But, at least I was able to lay down in a bed. I am gonna bring this up with him. I had a ghostly visitor.
I was not aware the room was haunted, and you were rather tired. Well, should you receive another visitation, be sure to let me know.
So I'm just not gonna tell him. Alright, whatever.
Now, let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts.
Yeah, Ishtola, and also Ishtola. I'm kidding, but Ishtola.
This map shows the lands of Norvrand, the only area to be spared the flood of light. The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland.
Okay, Lakeland.
To the north is the fairy kingdom of Ilmeg. That is where you'll find Urianger.
Ilmeg.
To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest.
Okay.
Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty.
Wonderful!
As such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium. Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness. For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement. Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armareng. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters. In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe.
Good for you. That's always, I mean, those two have always been like that kind of opposites attract type thing as a brother-sister relationship. I mean, they love each other. They may not behave very similar, but their hearts, that's what, their hearts shine the same, and I love those two. My girlfriend thinks they might be her favorite characters. She loves Alphino and Alice quite a lot. My favorite character is Ishtola.
Will it be Calusia or Armareng? It matters not which you choose to visit first. Simply inform me once you've made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount.
Oh, is that actually going to make me choose? I forgot which one is which.
But you must be wondering about Thancred. He has taken up with a new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of Sin Eaters.
So he's like, literally like a Devil May Cry. He's like Dante in the anime.
But I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
He's literally Dante in the Devil May Cry anime. He got a sword. He has a trench coat. He's protecting a little blonde girl. It's Dante. Thancred pulled it. He's basically anime Dante right now. Final Fantasy anime Dante. Anime Final Fantasy Dante? The only difference is he's actually serious. Me likey music. Me likey music. Okay, so I can pick. I'm gonna go find Alice, because she was in, like, awful straits, and Alphino, I feel like, is okay, because he's been without her often, and she's been kind of... She promised me to not leave her, okay? So, I'm gonna go find Alice. I'm gonna go find her. The Crystal Exarch is eager for you to meet with Alice. Ready to depart for Armareng? Alice will be overjoyed to see you safe. I know she was particularly concerned for your well-being. She, impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was repeatedly. I love that that pretty much says she started cussing and screaming at me and trying to kebab my dick. That's from my girlfriend. That's her thing, is Red Mage. I'm sure that Alice learned from her, too. I only hope that my part is sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here, this is a letter of introduction addressed to a man named Cassard, the master of a merchant caravan. There are a few who know the ways of the desert as well as he does. Find him at the Amaro launch, and he will see that you reach your destination. Wait, he has another... Oh, I can pick both? I'll just grab them both. You will visit Alphino in Colusia then. Excellent. As I mentioned, your destination is an island off the west coast, so you will need a mount capable of making the journey. Here's a letter of introduction. Present it to Zim Denmai, the master of beasts at Temedos Rookery, and he will take care of you. When you see Alphino, be sure to pass on my warmest regards. Okay, I didn't know that we could pick up both. I just figured maybe it was like a comeback thing. We're gonna still go do Alice's first. I think we will get to the area and cut this episode off. I'm trying not to make these too long, due to our internet just sucking. Alright, cool. We need to get to, that one's Alphino. We need to get to the Amaro launch. Do I have that? I need to check. No. Alright, so it's just straight north. It's actually closer anyway. Oh no. That's a wall. Can I walk around? Or is that a door? Wait. Can I get in here? Do I have to take the staircase? I can't tell. Let's just go up here real quick. What's up, side quest guy? Actually, I'm gonna not do the side quests in this. I'm gonna do these on my own time and focus on this stuff later. I just figured I'd pick it up. But I just want to do main scenario. If there are side dungeons, I will show them, but I will probably show them separately. I would rather... I mean, I don't know how long the expansion's initial content will be. It's surely at least like 10 hours at minimum. And that's if I was... And that's just blasting through it without side quests, probably. I went the right way! Yes! This is the Alice one, right? Search for Alice. Cassard. I'm gonna call you Cassard. If you come looking for work, I might have spotted another guard. For another guard. Here is the select, or whatever it said, missive. Oh ho! A friend of the Exarch. Hoping to meet someone in Amarang, are you? Then I shall be your guide. I was about to set off for our outpost there, as a matter of fact. So, oh god, I can't talk. As a matter of fact, so we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. Yeah, I'd rather just go. Let's rock. I don't know why I went back to third. All set? Then off to the Unforgiving Sands we go. You can now travel to Amarang. Speak with the droid Amaro Tamer to fly to the desert. You can also now use your ether compass to assist with locating ether currents in new regions. Should you lose this compass, speak with Jeswin at the Amaro launch in the Crystarium to obtain another. Lost compasses can also be replaced by speaking with Giberant at the Forgotten Knight in Foundation back in Ishgard. Of course they're not going to get rid of that shit. I still have to... You sense an ether current. Blah, 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 blah. Again, I'll probably like do like a cut of me finding those, but I'm going to try not to record that because I get very... like...
Arang. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang once rose.
I like the locale so far.
Journeyed here long ago. I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Amarang meant majestic land in the language of his people. And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Oh, this fucking music, dude! Wow. So, unfortunately, though, that is all the time that I have for this episode. I hope that you all enjoyed. I know that I did. I can't wait to keep playing more. I'm going to be recording this all at once, so hopefully I have a few hours of footage just from today alone. But I hope you all enjoyed. I'm still in love with this. This music's actually invoking a response in me that music rarely does until it's become nostalgic for me, because I mean, everybody loves music, really. But this stuff, I mean, it made my chest heavy. It's beautiful. It kind of reminds me of the Azim Steppe in terms of how quickly I liked it. This one does have the sort of, it has this sadness to it, where Azim Steppe sort of had the majesticness to it. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get notified if you haven't already. Something. I'm tired. I'm still waking up. Anyway, I'll see you all next time when we continue in Amarang. Peace out, everyone. I fucked up. I forgot to do my thing. Peace out, everybody.